As far as her attack goes, it's not that great. It's not really that impressive. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. If you're curious about any other hero in Empires and Puzzles, you can view my website at anchorgame.com. There you will find I've graded every single hero with a calibrated team of graders. This resource will always be free. Thinking about supporting the hero grades and the breakdown videos? You're welcome to donate. Otherwise, feel free to share this resource with a friend. I have my exclusive line group called Anchor Cove, where you gain access to myself and tons of other experienced players with on-demand information and resources. If that piques your interest, all that information is on the opening page of my website with a short video. Let me dive into today's hero breakdown. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today we're going to be doing a brand new hero breakdown on Queen of Hearts. She's got 638 on her attack, 729 on her defense, and 1545 on her health. As far as her attack goes, it's not that great. It's not really that impressive, but her defense, she's got a lot to take. She can take some punishment there. She's part of the Riddles of Wonderland heroes, which means that she gets bonus for either 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes, which gains you more mana generation between 2% and 12%, all the way up to 5% critical chance to 20% critical chance if you're going to go ahead and stack other heroes from Riddles of Wonderland. As far as her actual abilities, she deals 240 damage to the target and nearby enemies. She's running at average speed. Summons a playing card minion with 16% HP and 30% attack inherited from the caster. The playing card minion gives its owner taunt. Taunt prevents the enemies from using their special skills on minion's owner's allies. The caster gets 74% defense against special skills for 4 turns. So when we take a look at what she does, obviously gaining all of the different bonuses from Riddles in Wonderland. Potentially you have a situation where you're using Jabberwock. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It is a free massive turn-based dark fantasy RPG. To try the game out, all you have to do, go to the video description and click on the special links. You will receive 50 gems, 1 energy refill, 100,000 silver, and 1 free champion adjudicator. All your treasures waiting for you right over here. Or White Rabbit, because those are amazing heroes to have on defense. So of any of the heroes that might get special bonuses for being on defense, I think that Riddles of Wonderland is probably your best bet. So when we look at what she does as far as the damage, her biggest contributing factor to her hero special comes from the taunt minion that she summons, as well as going and getting 74% defense against special skills for 4 turns. So there's definitely a factor there for sure. So let's take a look at what she does against Titans. Obviously she's not hitting more than 1 enemy. She's only hitting the Titan, so it doesn't really play into too much factor in terms of her damage. Also, she has really low tile damage, so that doesn't really help out a lot. The taunt minion might help out against the special skills if you time it correctly and make it so that the taunt minion's the only one that takes all the special skills. So there is that factor there, but overall I'm not really excited to put her on against a Titan, so she does get a B grade. When we take a look at what she does on offense, she does do quite a bit. Running at average speed, it helps out tremendously against Teleria tanks. You figure if Teleria is going to go off, you can go ahead and time it so it only impacts the taunt minion. Also potentially going against Vila or Gravemaker so that your whole team doesn't get wiped out. So there is some factor there of usage. Currently right now she is at a B+. I did actually adjust that grade while making this video because there's a lot of utility in what she does. So that might even flex up to an A-. But overall, if you do love her on offense, that's certainly amazing. I think that there's probably a lot of usage there. We take a look at what she does. So she's going to get an overall grade of a B+ on offense. When she goes against you, when she's on defense, she currently is sitting at a B+ grade. Again, another grade I adjusted while making this because she does have viability with her defensive stats, and her special is kind of annoying because you got to kill the taunt minion with just killing it with tiles rather than trying to do it with special skills. So that does come into play as a factor. It can be really annoying to deal with. Plus, she's got a lot of defense. So she does have a B+ there. Her biggest issue though is that she's part of the Paladin class, which currently right now you have heroes like Heimdall or Teleria that are taking up your Paladin emblems. When she is as a flank, I do see this hero getting a B+ grade, mostly because she still does have some utility being right next to the tank and can help out quite a bit with her hero special causing that taunt minion. The damage does help out a little bit, but again, the taunt minion and the special skills is a huge factor in this. I want to also make sure it's mentioned that the 74% defense against special skills is for a total of 4 turns. It has nothing to do with whether or not the minion is alive. So make sure that you check on her to see if she still has her special up before you're casting your hero special, because it doesn't have to do with the taunt minion. So that's really important to note. So she does get a B+ as a flank hero. On the wing, she's currently not really doing too much, especially because she's a very defensive hero. She's intended to stay alive quite frequently, but when she's over there in the wing and she's hitting multiple heroes and she's not really doing too much in terms of her special skills, because probably all your other heroes are dead, she does get a C grade there because it's not a lot of utility. So overall though, she does get a B+ grade on defense. Certainly viable. Her biggest issue though is that she's running with paladin emblems, and those are currently being taken by a tank hero like Teleria or Heimdall. When we look at what she does as a weekly grade, she does have the rush attack. She's got a B+ there. Certainly could go ahead and help out, being at very fast speed, making it so you kind of control the board. This might shift up to an A-. Also on the buff, she does do quite a bit of different things, and what's really cool is that she goes in and she protects all your heroes with her special skill up. So I do like her on buff. She's got an A grade there. On Bloody Battle, she's got a B grade. Could possibly go up. So overall, she does have a B+ grade. Honestly, this hero might flex into an A- very shortly. I think her biggest issue is that she's running at a paladin class, which makes it so she's not used as much, because there's other heroes like Teleria, Heimdall, as well as also Clarissa is also fringing to get the purple emblems there too. So that's her factor there. She is overall an awesome hero, and if you did grab her, I hope that you really enjoy her. So thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one.